Hi, it's Wendy at the Barrington Library. Today we're going to do a really quick and easy kids craft. It's a thankful turkey. In your kit you'll be receiving some colorful paper that you'll use for your feathers, a little template for the turkey's body, along with a template for the shape of the feathers. This might help younger children to keep all their feathers the same size. Just cut this out and then they can trace it on their colored paper. You'll also get a couple of Google eyes. So I'm going to turn it down and we'll make one. It's a really cute project, something that just helps keep us remember, you know, we've extended this holiday to just remember that we're all thankful for things. So you'll go ahead and get this turkey template. It may be the brown cardboard like originally designed. I ended up putting some on gold poster board, so the template is there, so you'd cut it out. So whatever you get, you just cut out this template. It's not perfect, almost the shape of a bowling ball, you know, one of those big 10-pin bowling balls. Skinny little neck and a round body. There we go. And then, like I said, you would cut out the template for the feather. Just that shape. There we go. And then you take your colored papers and you would trace them on. So I'm just going to do it here with one. I've done the other ones ahead of time, but just letting you show. I'm not going to put it right in the middle. I'm going to put it to the side. So technically, you might be able to get a couple of these out if you have some more paper that you could use for a turkey body. So I'm going to go ahead and trace it along the edge on the side of this one. Whoops. And then cut it out. And I'll do this with all the colored papers. And then once I've cut it out, I'm going to make some little small cuts along the edges to make it look like a feather. Not very far in, not even 1/4 of an inch, but just go down along the edges. And as you can see, sometimes it kind of makes it give that feathery look. Now I'm going to turn it over and go down the other side. So not far in, because I want to be able to write what I'm thankful for in the middle of this feather. So I'm going to save that. Here's my scraps. I'm going to save those for a minute because once I get my shape cut out, I'm going to go ahead to glue on my Google eyes at the top. They may be kind of big or medium size. We've got a little mix of what we have here, so scraping some glue onto the bottom, bottom of this eye, and placing it right on the top there, and squishing it down. Scrape a little glue and put it near the top there, and squishing it down. There we go. When that dries, it will be great. Now I'm going to take from my other feather, so I have all my feathers cut out here. So from the feather that I cut out that was yellow, I'm going to take a little piece of the paper and make a small skinny triangle like this to be my turkey's beak. Maybe that's a little bit too long and skinny. That's okay. My turkey has character. Put a little glue on the back. Put that right under my eyes, right in the middle there. There we go. Now I'm going to take from the scrap of my red paper, and actually I'm going to take it from the small side. I'm going to cut out that little wattle that's beside their nose that hangs over. It kind of almost looks like a teardrop on the end. Maybe that same shape as the bowling pin, almost. Or it almost looks like a number 8, but the middles aren't cut out. And I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on that. Just put it right next to the beak, because it's hanging off the top of his nose, his beak. There we go. So there's my turkey face. Alrighty, so I have a pretty plain turkey because when I put my feathers on the back, it's going to be pretty decorative and pretty fancy. And I'm just going to glue them all along the back. And when I get to near the head, I'm going to glue them a little higher instead of all down near the bottom. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my colors. And if you happen to cut out a bunch of feathers, go right ahead and put them all on the back. For this red one, things that I'm thankful for, I've written on each of my feathers. One of them I wrote my family. My second one I wrote, books. Because that's where I work. I really am thankful for books. I've read some great stories. This one I wrote kitty cats. And I put the names of my kitty cats, Dash and Lily and Max and Monty on my feather. And on this one I wrote home. I'm so thankful I have a home. And on my green one I wrote friends. I really love having my friends around. So on my last one that I just cut out, I have to think of something else I'm really thankful for and glad that I have. You know what I'm really thankful for? I am thankful for games. Because I play games almost every night with my sons. I like card games and board games and guessing games. And I like to play these games with my grandchildren. So that's really a fun thing that I am just so glad that I get to do. So there's all my feathers. And I'm going to go ahead and put glue. When the feather's facing me, I'm going to put a little glue down here so I can put it right behind the turkey body. So here's my glue right on the bottom. You can see all that good glue. And I'm going to put it right behind on my turkey body. Right there. There's one. And here comes number 3. Woo! I hope I can show that. One of my words might not show up good, so I'll have to wait and see how it comes out. Oh, close. I have a little bit of Lily showing. That's okay. There's that one. Here's my books. I really hope this shows up. Behind the turkey head. Oh my goodness, he's pretty tall. So I'm going to put it up near here. Oh, and I can set it up so that it comes out right behind his face on the side. And here's my home feather. Put this one, I'm going to do that one the same way. And my friends. And then the last one was games. Don't know if you like to play games too, but maybe there's certain ones that you're glad you have, or pets that you like, that you have or to play with, or paintings. Oh, I wish I had another feather at the tippity top. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my template and put those little feather marks all the way down and come up with one more thing that I am thankful for. Oof. I know what I'm thankful for. Iced coffee. Iced coffee in the morning. That's kind of a silly one, but I do like it every day. So here we go. Put some glue on the back. Put that right in the middle. So I can have a turkey feather right in the middle. And there is my thankful turkey. And this is just a really neat thing to do because it's Thanksgiving time. Not everybody has turkeys, but that's a nice symbol of Thanksgiving for families get together. We did this one year at my house when all my family came over for Thanksgiving. We had a big turkey on the wall and lots of paper feathers, and everybody wrote something they were thankful for, and then we decorated the turkey with the feathers. So just a fun craft. I hope you have a good time with it, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.